I'm Percy Dove Tonsils. In 1824, the presidential election was turned over to the U.S. House of Representatives when a deadlock occurred. John Quincy Adams was eventually declared the winner. The great Indian warrior Crazy Horse was born in 1842. Why the name Crazy Horse? His mom, Constant Nag, never told him. On this date in 1903, a bank in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, began the first Christmas Club savings account. It seems pretty late to start. I probably didn't have much to spend on Christmas gifts. It helped a guy in Pennsylvania save over 18 cents by the holiday. Of course, with it only being a few weeks before Christmas, the first year's presents consisted of a loaf of bread and a sponge. That was a pretty cheap gift Christmas. The following year was much better. Or, of course, by Christmas, the customer had only saved $1. And, of course, it was also on Christmas he realized the stores were all closed. It was probably for the best. On this date in 1913, the very first drive-in gas station opened. I guess before then, you had to order it through the mail. Back in those days, you'd have to take a cab to get gas for your car, which defeated the purpose. The station was in Pittsburgh, PA, and gas sold for 3 cents a gallon. That doesn't even cover the tax these days. On this date in 1929, bingo was invented by a guy named Edwin S. Lowe. I believe the game got its name from the inventor's dog. He was trying to figure out a way to make nuns swear. Nothing like yelling out, bingo, to make that happen. Did I say 1929? I meant I-29. You know, he had a dog. Do I have to tell you his name? The game reminds grandmas everywhere that they still know that word. I believe he was, 65 at the time. In 1939, Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, made his first appearance in a Montgomery Ward catalog. They weren't the best pictures, and the other reindeer laughed and called him names. Of course, he's had some work done over the years. For example, his nose is now an LED light. On this date in 1960, Paul McCartney and Pete Best were arrested, and later deported, from Hamburg, Germany, after accusations of attempted arson. You sure don't hear about that in the history books. In 1969, the first draft lottery in the United States was held since World War II. As they like to say, there were no winners, only losers. December, we are here. Just 24 days until you know what. Zoe Kravitz, the Batman, turns 34 today, the beautiful result of Lisa Bonet and Lenny Kravitz being together for a while. Sarah Silverman turns 52 today. Because she scares me, no jokes. Laugh that off, Sarah. Charlene Tilton turns 64 today. In her early years, she played Lucy on the TV show, Dallas, who hung out with Ethel. Wait. I may be confused. It was easier to count the number of people she didn't sleep with on the show. She put the loose in Lucy. Wow, she's almost old enough to play Miss Ellie. Gilbert O'Sullivan turns 76 today. He sang one of the most depressing sentimental songs of the 70s, Alone Again, naturally. The divine Miss M, Bette Midler, is a golden 77 today. Woody Allen hits 87 today. He's the guy who took Take Your Daughter to Work Day to the next level. He plans to spend a quiet birthday with his wife, his daughter, and the kids they had together. And finally, for all my friends who get coal for Christmas, let's get together after the holidays and have a barbecue. With exciting facts to clutter your mind, I'm Percy Dove Tonsils, for KDAZ, Digital Broadcasting. And thanks for listening.